This video covers Chapter 5 Skills Review 5-30 through 5-31. You're going to want to launch Illustrator and open up 5-3 from your chapter data files. Okay, and you're going to want to name it as Gary. Say OK. Okay, you're going to want to create a new layer at the top of the layer hierarchy. So I have my layers panel open here, and just go ahead and hit new layer. You want to name it text. And then create another new layer at the top of the layer hierarchy and name it Gary Garlic. Rename layer 2 body parts. Okay, and then save your work. Control S. Now we're going to manipulate layered artwork. Move the Gary artwork into the Gary Garlic layer. So the Gary artwork into the Gary Garlic layer. The garlic artwork, here we go. You can see that it's now placed on the Gary Garlic layer. Move the 3 text groups onto the text layer. All that text. Okay, now we're going to move that onto the text layer. And these are the indicate selected art. So once you select it, then you can move all of those just by moving that square. Now we're going to merge the background layer with the box shapes layer so that the box shape layer is the name of the resulting merged layer. Okay. Move the body parts layer to the top of the layer hierarchy. There we go. It's kind of picky, so you got to hover over that area. And now save your work. Now view each layer separately to identify the artwork on each. You can kind of see which is on each here. Using figure 36 as a guide, assemble Gary Garlic. Okay, we're on the body parts layer. Just kind of use your best judgment here. It doesn't have to be perfect. As I tell you that, I make sure mine's perfect here. Okay, so I assembled him. Merge the Gary Garlic and body parts layers so that the resulting merged layer will be named body parts. Okay. Select all the artwork on body parts and then group believe that's it. And then you want to make sure that's grouped. Object group. Save your work. Now target the box shapes layer. Create a rectangle that is 5 inches wide by 8 inches in height. You can do that by just creating a rectangle, going up to your width and your height, 5. There we go. Now we really don't need to have it any specific color. Position the rectangle so that it's centered on the artboard. Okay, right about there. With the rectangle still selected, expand the box shapes layer on the layers panel. So you see what's underneath there. Click the Make Release Clipping Mask button on the layers panel. Should be right here. There we go. Reposition the masked elements, text, and box parts so that your illustration resembles Figure 36. Okay, so that looks about right. Okay, now we're going to save your work. So Control S, and that will be what you'll upload to this week's chapter skills review. I'll see you in the next week's video.